See? They must send somebody come here, they not give me warning beforehand, then just send him. But it's a nice bro. Send the pedophile in the car, in if I should live again, I would know how to handle them bomb clad pitney when I had it. They get every fucking thing. This is Mervelee, my your blogger from Malgo. I'm having back pains. It's all up the way up here, go down there, going into my legs. I fell down when I was pregnant with my first child. I was washing up the dishes. You have a dresser outside, side of the kitchen. Because it was a bit slippery. I fell down. No, I never lost my baby. I think I damaged my back then. Wasn't that bad. My baby came for a purpose. I don't regret having them. I just regret what they're allowing people to let them do to me. Because they came and they weren't planned. And I just went ahead and have them. And then when I realized my DNA, and I said, no way. Can't bring another child in this world to experience what I experienced. So from a very early age, I wasn't just thinking about myself. I was thinking about others and the children I bring into this world. So old tangerine people, they're old. They serve a purpose. and it's sweet. Because my travel now, miss the one that I come to. When me ask my brother that's an if he did it, so me mad. I say, what you know about mad people? Mad people, it's out of garbage, man. We go long gone. Maybe he could have went with 2 days longer to but in kills. What is happening to him is none of my making. Is them trying to break me down physically and mentally. Yes, Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm caught up in some crazy traffic and rain.
No, man, don't worry. I set up the thing that you sent me. So,
Beautiful. So I'm gonna try and stop it to synchronize it now, yeah?
okay.
Are you able to do that? It's only gonna take 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to go back there now.
Okay, well, I can tell you, you can try. I will tell you, but what you do,
Eh.
have you got a minute to listen?
Yeah, I'm listening because it said it's downloading and then it will sync once it's downloaded. So I have to wait until that's how much they told me. But I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, so you saw the bit where it says sync your YouTube channel?
Yeah, so it's syncing at the moment. So they said that it has to upload first or whatever. So I don't know because it's two. So I done it on the 2 laptops. So it's going through that
You follow the instructions.
Yes, I am very good at that. So I said to you, send it to me via email.
Right. So once it says it's syncing,
yes, it is.
It might take a day, it might take
yes.
one night.
Yes. Yeah.
The bottom line, you got a free backup, and that's in the gum chain. It can't be taken down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on there, you can put content on there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put blogs as well.
Okay.
You can put a picture and write. It doesn't have to be a video.
Mm-hmm.
So at least it's in the public and it can't,
Mm-hmm.
even if they make a photo that it can't be taken out. It's in something called a blockchain, yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Before you go, they send the contractor to come look at the mold and the whatever this repair is here. So I take my recording. I explain to the bloke that I'm just doing that for my thing.
Okay. All right.
All right. So we talk.
All right. I told you when I get in, I'll be about half an hour, yeah?
Yeah, man. Thanks.
All right.
Okay, thanks. So that's Mr. Badaloo from Westmoreland. His auntie was married Tulsi. So he's from Georgia, Spain, and auntie live at Burnsville. I met Mr. Badaloo what a man's do. Yeah, and it call us all behind them people. All courtesy of Lavinia Brown. I tell you, God. Who would think this is the way I believe in? Anyway, Psychological Medicine and Older Adults Directorate. So the Community Mental Health Team Ground floor Marina House, 63 to 65 Denmark Hill, London SE58RS. We need to do some things on the phone and send him, but that's for now. Telephone 02032282240/6920 in a letter. That's his report. Email Sadok MHOAD team at slam.nhs.uk. Yeah? So I'm on King's College radar, whatever. Hey, when I was doing the thing that Dr. Mecham had a baby. Right around when I was doing the thing. So that child would be about 10 years old. No, 2018. 7 years old. And here I am. Hey, whoa, housing for women, satisfaction guaranteed. A old thing, you know. But me eat because that's what my stomach can take on. www.slam.nhs.uk. Date 1st of the 11th, 24. Private and confidential. No, I don't want it private and confidential. I'm making it public. Named our duty GP, Silverlock Medical Center, 2 Verney Way, London. SE16 3HA. I haven't upload. Medical review. Rename Mervelee. Mervelee. Fuck you, Phil Gregory. My name is not Mervelee, it's Mervelee. Myers. DOB 19 of the 5th, 1959. NHS number. Address 16A to 16B Almagrove. London SC 15PY. My address is 16 Almagrove. That's what's on the tenancy agreement. Thank you very much. Diagnosis F29 unspecified non-organic psychosis. So I don't know what that is. That unspecified non-organic psychosis. He love those fucking psychosis. The pedophile. Current psychotropic medication nil. Relevant physical health history medication compressive left common perineal nerve palsy. 2024 resolve lumbar back pain. Let me tell you, say from this 16, 17 year old starting. And then my brother beat me up. Type 2 diabetes, 2018 years, a fucking asshole, Phil Gregory. Yeah? As a matter of fact, me correct already, so me not feel whatever. Me just tell you what, how I'm fucking fool. That was 2012. When get this information from me no problem. High cholesterol 2022. So you know, put the high blood pressure 2023. Diabetes, arthritis. You know, have them there. Background. Miss Myers is a 65-year-old female, not previously known to the SUDC older adult CMHT. I've been to Marina House a few times, so let them go there. And why wasn't I previously known? However, previously under working age mental health service, please, at 10 years, me know. Miss Myers was referred to our team by Dennis Kamara, a mental health nurse in primary care. He requested for an assessment or of diagnosis and treatment options with information that Mrs. Myers has a long history of low mood and anxiety. Okay. With some previous underlying trauma and recent stressors, including her housing association taking her to court and ongoing dispute with her neighbors. Papa Jesus, you know, see them. The following information about Miss Myers' mental health background is taken from available electronic mental health records. Come on, Papa Jesus, you don't see them. The thing God make me dead till me start out all of this. Me tell you, crab out say, me I go use it for whatever. You see when me dep on the King's College, when me tell you, so me never sit down in here and I go seek help. And that's why me dep on so much platform. That is gonna be one of the most telling. All the platforms when me depend and the King's College one are gonna be the most telling. They are in judge out you know people what me and them. And that's what me have. Yeah? Mrs. Myers' mental health record date back to 2017, so 2006, idiot. When I was diagnosed with chronic anxiety. And before that I was getting treatment with Valium and all that because I left Jamaica with that. Okay, me just read when I have that and put in things. And this pussy will all get knocked. I mean, I wait till my back better and go down whatever I did surgery. When I go in there, when I stand up outside. Yeah? This is my mental health record date back to 2017, where there's a Mervelee report from police with concern about Miss Myers struggling with her mental health, following a tribunal with also a mention of her receiving previous support from the Muslim. Yeah? And the Muslim is 2016. 12 sessions at the Muslim. So what this idiot talk about? This, however, doesn't appear to have been followed by input from secondary mental health care. So how am I on the King's College London radar seeing this thing? Idiot boy. In 2021, there are a number of contacts with the crisis line and referrals to CMHT working age, outlining concerns about low mood, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts for the past 7 years since her mother passed away. Yeah? Another defamation, because I clarified the suicidal thing and showed him the thingy. I clarified all of that. So this is the report this thinking idiot boy can write. Yeah, so you can move me from the radar CNS if you no can. Me already download it, so it did it. The original did it. So no one block me out and left me hand. Google look. Other contributory factors noted included the death of a neighbor the previous year and being charged with criminal damage and attending court in April 2021. Miss Miles had also spoken about the death of her brother and developing depression and eating disorder as a result of discrimination at work. Another referral to CMHT in 2021 reportedly from Southern Council outlined concerns of Miss Myers feeling police were being sent to kill her. Of course. There was also a phone call from a mental health practitioner from the University of East London. Student Wellbeing Service. Let me tell you, so the pedophile, all of them, yeah, expressing concerns about Mrs. Myers' mental health and possibly bizarre and paranoid behavior. Yeah? Dirty, stinking boy, I feel good. In 2022, Miss Myers was assessed for a GP referral by the SODOC Assessment and Liaison Team. Okay. This assessment noted mental health difficulties appearing to commence in 2014 when Mrs. Myers was reportedly persecuted in her place of work, having worked as an early years practitioner. So about King's idiot boy, pedophile boy, I was also a participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's mental health whatever research for Policy Studies Institute recommended to Ofsted. Now Ofsted. ACAS. And that was 2010 I done that and it was published 2012. So where this idiot pedophile boy come from? It was reported that Miss Myers was being accused by her nursery in Southwark of being uncooperative, rude, and confrontational. Okay. And was under investigation. Okay. So you see the pattern? Hey. And then left due to ill health. Okay. Following this, she received 12 sessions of cognitive behavioral therapy. What an idiot boy. So you have up this or that day and then you come down here so that day. And then you're going to have a right report and do whatever. What you want to do, me yard, dirty boy? Following this, Miss Myers had reported that being able to gain paid employment, but had worked voluntarily in mental health research, being involved in various organizations on online podcasts. So now how you want me to take you off? And was also featured in a book about Windrush. Me and learn for secret in a fucking book about Windrush. So I don't know where you get that from. Miss Myers had reported an incident of the police in 21 attending her home and beating her up. Not 2021, idiot boy, pedophile boy, 2020. And that she has a criminal record and that she now has a criminal record and being turned down for a job due to her criminal record check, CRB. May you know hold that the conversation from you know you get it from pedophile boy. And CRB stop use now pedophile boy, it's DBS. And at 10 years me no work. So me no know where you went there. She had reported feeling she has been targeted by certain people, including you, pedophile boy. For me no know where you come from, pedophile boy. She used to work with and there was a pattern. Oh yes, pedophile boy. You know, see the pattern where you come in with. The impression of this review was that there was not any clear evidence of depression or psychosis. All right, okay. So how you want fucking give me pill it pedophile boy? Yeah? The impression of this review was that there was not any clear evidence of depression or psychosis because I know me not have depression all the time. I mean, I know where you fucking get your psychosis from, pedophile boy. That past events have been very stressful and that Miss Myers could benefit from further talking therapy. She was then referred to IAPT. Yeah? So that must have been when I went to Dr. Laura Crawford, who advised me to seek. But this is so disjointed. It makes no sense. You're talking to me, I'm reading it so I can put sense into it. But you give this to somebody, students or whatever. How do they make sense of it? They needed to do whatever their course read. How do they make sense of this fucking shit that I've read so far? Look up dirty pedophile boy. In 2023 and going into 2024, there were a number of referrals to CMHT due to concerns about Mrs. Myers' mental health. Okay. There was reference of Miss Myers Housing Association seeking legal action due to antisocial behavior. Well, I'm not guilty of that, and we all know the story. When did I have that time for antisocial behavior? Go look what I was doing in the hospital and wherever. I performed with Sean Wallace of the is it the Chase? They call him the Dark Destroyer. Whatever, Logan, the policeman, and the man from Neighbors, Rupert Walker. In December 2023, Miss Myers was reported to have called 111 herself, reporting feeling hopeless about the threat of eviction from her home and having ongoing issues with her neighbors. What did you fucking do? Hey. In March 2023, Miss Myers was brought to A&E by the London Ambulance Service reporting worsening mental health. No, not a fucking mental health was mentioned. Trevor, come here, come beat me. Trevor, come here, come assault me and working in conjunction with she. So all the medical people and whoever, them are fucking liars. So that's why they kick me out of Silver. But me I wait till me back better. Me go down there go do a report. Me not going to them place. Me I stay out that door. Make them come there. No evidence of thought disorder or psychosis observed, and GP was advised to review Miss Myers and consider referral to mental health service. So you're a fucking liar, pedophile boy. I did not go out there about any bomber clock mental health. Trevor, come in here, come beat me up in my own bedroom. Trevor. So not me ain't go about mental health for nobody no fucking take me out about mental health. No bomber clock can take me out about mental health. In September 2024, Miss Myers was referred to the Sudok Older Adult CMT by Dennis Kamara, mental health nurse in primary care. He told me he studied with London, King's College London. Miss Myers was seen. There were concerns related to her behavior and posting references to suicide in her social media. So how long has been so whatever? And it's all of a sudden now. Yeah? Any reference? It started when Winsome Duncan sent police that I wrote on Facebook. And I clarified with that dirty pedophile boy how it came about and how things were being misconstrued. Because my photograph is on in HCT group impact report. One in 5 of our suicides are associated with unemployment. So then they use it, stitch me up. Ryan Clement do it. Away that fucking book. Yeah? This is how they take me. Yeah? And Cinti and the fuckery and take it turn against me. That's why I don't want nothing with them two boys behind them. Make them go away. Yeah? How many pages are now in this book? Can you see my red tie head? Yes. Can you see my red tie? Look at it. This is how they fucking use your thing and say, that's it. Here it is. Yeah? And here's the fucking statistic. And here's the letter from Tutu Adibaye. Yeah? I was supposed to do teacher training. 2016. So I don't talk with water on my mouth. Yeah? Because that pedophile boy I will get stitched up. And him prick good I will get stitched up. Pedophile boy. So you can class me and I can't get. Yeah? I can't get YouTube to come and talk about privacy and whatever. Yes, me buy them yesterday. I want to fucking stress me. See it here. I buy yesterday. See it? Me and go on me back to get better. Yeah? My behavior. Yeah? Posting references to suicide in a social media post. But it wasn't me. I never tell anybody I'm going to commit suicide. I don't say when things get bad, I don't have those thoughts. And I weigh up all possibilities. Yeah? So now I can't think for myself. Post your whole pedophile boy. Miss Myers was seen by Dennis in primary care alongside her son Kevin, who had traveled from Jamaica where he lives. There were reported issues with housing, neighbors, and family. Okay, so Bumbleclad pedophile boy. Yes. But my brother turned snitch. She has lived in her current address for 23 years and has been having issues with neighbors banging her door and making malicious complaints about her to the police. Fact. We have the police pan Bumbleclad live. So all of them are go Bumbleclad name. The Housing Association has reportedly taken an injunction against her and she is at risk of eviction and the case is currently in court. Her son had reported the reason for this being Miss Rice putting up inappropriate material online about the council and refusing to take it down. Me. Yeah? Council asked me. Okay, my account has been approved for credit. Yeah? Council asked me to do video for the BAME community to take their COVID. Council said they were going to publish me in Sudok News. The amount of things I do with council. Then council wanted me to be on their Sudok ambassador and everything. And now you come to inappropriate. What's fucking inappropriate pedophile boy you talk about? So housing association and then council. They're working together. That's why I went for my appointment and there was no appointment. And my rascal idiot boy I come tell me fuck about whatever. Yeah? Me ask little dirty boy do something for me. But you know say me when record them. Run a bean. Yeah? The over 3 hours where that fight I go use. It I go use as evidence. Come here, come make you me no feel left none of the money. What is inappropriate material? When I have 18 Facebook pages, when I created my own account, I used to do AdWords. What is inappropriate compared to what them? As she can go, if she thinks she bad, come back for me and she can put lie on you and see. A plaster with lie. A tattoo lie on her ass. Her son had mentioned Miss Myers storing urine for months to throw it at her employer's property and putting up comments on social media about feeling suicide, which is another fucking lie. Yes? Yes, Miss Store the piss and go throw it down there. And you dirty boy, Phil Gregory. You want piss throw in your rascal. Which Miss Myers admitted to. However, stated she would never do this due to her Christian faith. No bomboclat Phil Gregory. I never admitted to putting anything about suicidal on there. I said Winsome Duncan send police to section me from a malicious report I wrote on Facebook. I'm feeling suicidal. I just saw where that all came from. Our barrister Ryan Clement coerced her, groomed her. He owes me £9,455 because judgment was passed. He came here and took my husband's money. Yes? Why am I not getting that? But housing for women can't somebody come today. But all why it take now? And how many days I have left for court? And then when you bring anything forward, the solicitor not doing anything about it? Why housing for women now I send me satisfaction survey? Why housing for women a job opportunity to be customer panel when I was there and they disbanded it? There was also concern from Mrs. Myers about a camera being placed in the shared communal doorway by her neighbors. That is initially the face towards the street. However, now has been turned direct at her. She had reportedly denied feeling the neighbors watch her when she's in her flat. However, how the bumbleclot this coming at this report? How can neighbors watch me in my flat? How does this get in this report, pedophile boy? How does this get in this? What does this have to do in anything? The only issue is when she's coming through the communal front door. Eh? How does this get in this report? Eh? Pedophile boy. A privacy now. Go and go report me for privacy. Are you write this? Where you get your information from? And where you adding there? Recent progress. For who? Miss Myers was initially assessed by our team on the 8th of the 10th, 24 at home by Joseph Mokuba, community psychiatric nurse. Following this, I decided to assess Miss Myers myself to help come to a psychiatric diagnosis and consider treatment options. Pussy hole psychiatric boy. Pussy hole psychiatric boy. Go see me on King's College website. Pussy hole psychiatrist boy. I make YouTube a concern about privacy and you call my phone. And I call your phone. Are you call my phone and I say to you say certain things and certain things. Yeah? And then you turn up on my house and you dirty girl. I have subsequently reviewed Miss Myers in clinic on the 16th of the 10th, 2024. During this assessment, Miss Myers described to me in detail her background history to date, including the trauma in her upbringing, physical abuse from mother. Eh? When tell us my mother physical abuse me? No, dirty boy. Dirty pedophile boy, my mother never abused me. My mother, when I make sure she bring me up right, so she disciplined me. I never abuse. My mother never abused me. Yeah? So dirty pedophile boy. Yeah, my mother dead and gone, you don't know why. My mother never abused me, dirty boy, pedophile boy. Physical abuse from mother. Father died when she was a young age, and that's why some of them are pitney at times, so for they don't get no discipline. When my father did, me had two pitney. Two pitney me ha. Dirty pedophile boy. And her first marriage to a controlling husband resulting in domestic violence. Me did tell you so my brother mash up my back. No. You know we need to know that. But now me attack. But when police come in here come beat me up on certain things. Yeah? They affect me. And when me go a place, pay me money, go a place, and me see white girl wearing leaf t-shirt come and whatever, and when me flash her off and no make she grab me phone. She run gone the next way, so she'll call police. She'll call security. And then the next day, me turn up on June Sullivan with her entourage. That June Sullivan, she had some stick and some lick with me pen. Make the pedophile girl go away. She see her 3 pitney she have. She must say, sell them out to man and woman. Mrs. Myers talk about losing her mother 10 years ago and around the same time being forced out of working as a nursery nurse and following this receiving therapy. Yeah? So how you don't know about until 2017 as gone to your pedophile boy? Me upon to everything with pedophile boy. Miss Myers talk about the issues with her neighbors persecuting her, which have worsened over the years, and her recent bereavement of her husband a few months ago. Pedophile boy. On the 23rd of the 10th, Miss Myers contacted 111 and LAS due to feeling in crisis after her grandniece left, having stayed with her without saying goodbye. So why you not mention, say, me tell you, say, she locked me out. That same evening, me go a Paul. So me go a Paul and Paul come with me for me get some things. And she locked me out, knowing the ambulance came. What sort of people are these? And then she say, I lie me I tell. Yeah? Luckily thing Paul came with me, else I wouldn't. Lock me out. And when me tell all the solicitor them things here, oh, your defense is already prepared. Shouldn't these things be coming into this about provocation, same like how Trina Filbert provoked me did the quote? Eh? And everything and whatever. Eh? That's why I say God should turn that picnic in a tough finger. So that every time he look at that picnic, she remember what she did to me. If God went on like me, that fucking picnic turn in a tough finger. Cross my heart and hope for dead. And when me are dead, me I go see so. That fucking picnic fit on in a tough finger. Like you have something to do. Every time he look on that rascal, he remember me and what he do to me. I visit Miss Myers' home on the 25th of the 10th, 2024, and I told the motherfucker about the phone call from MCP. I told the motherfucker about the phone call from MCP. During this visit, Miss Myers described in more detail about the persecution she reports experiencing from her neighbors, whom she believes are trying to kill her. Fucking right. Leading to her feeling unsafe at home. I'm not feeling, I know I'm fucking unsafe. So I go out, I barricade the door. I don't double the lock. In case, whatever. Because the two of them, motherfucker, Joe Hooper and the big Chris, so wait till me come in, and by the time me catch the door, the two of them stand up, arm in arm, hug up one another and attack me. That makes sense, me tongue solicitor them. Oh, your defense is already prepared. Not new. She reported since her husband passed away, she has been more careful in locking her front door, and that if she didn't do that, I would be dead. Fucking right. When me call both door a kick, all they want fucking know if me didn't go look on the door and the door damaged. Those are the bomber clock questions. Police come here and join with fucking them. Police are rapists, police are pedophile, police or whatever. When me back, better me I go down a Fernie Road, go make a Cinti. Yeah? And here down there, 4 members the same, whatever. You look on the whatever is taking over. Mrs. Myers showed me the doorbell camera her neighbor set up on the outside of the shade front door. And my bell ring. For them no ring. And then all the little bomber clock pussy hole Debbie Gilchrist are telling me about. Oh, it's just a pass and it's just this and it's just that. So why the fuck you have the camera on the for? I make people still come bother me. And that is a trigger. Huh? Go back for me Rasta, YouTube go right like dirty girl. Dirty girl, go back for me YouTube, go right like and anything there. If you think you're Rasta, but go back, go right. And Bumbleclad YouTube, not see that. And when me who support company, you not see that YouTube. But you make a pedophile boy, I can't tell you about privacy. And then me call him phone, and him. Call my phone. And how she believes the neighbor is using this to monitor her coming in and out of her room. Fucking right, idiot pedophile boy. That's why you come ring me bell and go back, go stand up out of the gate, your bumper hole. You must say when you want to pick up whatever for you come for your plan. Not true. Not true, pedophile boy. Miss Myers talked about her neighbor kicking on her front door every day to provoke her, and her believe that her neighbors want to try to provoke her into confronting them. Your bomber class asked me son Kevin if him think me will be physical with my neighbor. Pussy hole, pedophile boy. Pussy hole, pedophile boy. Which would give them an excuse to harm and kill her. So fucking right, pedophile boy. You're not a report writer. You're not fucking report writer. Miss Miles has explained to me how she believes other neighbors are also sided against her, and that she also feels under threat from the police and housing association, all working together against her. Every fucking one of them bang this, that, Tira, and Debbie Thomas change. But she said, me call Joe Hooper racist, and he's not a racist. So you see? So you won't come here for them. He might go give me for about 500 pounds when you have for me. Bitch. Radiology. CT head 26,324. Nil concerns. What CT head? I don't give a fuck. On review, I summarize the purpose of review to complete the assessment following the referral to our team from Dennis Kamara, primary care mental health nurse. I asked Miss Miles how she has been since we last met. Pedophile boy. She talked about the housing association not coming yet to fix her toilet seat. Okay? I showed the fucking toilet seat to you, did not pedophile boy. I showed the mold to you because I left it there so somebody can see it before I clean. Now this block it's clean. Yeah? I showed you the window sill and the water seeping in. Pedophile boy. What did you do about it? Fuck all. Crab louse, not a pedophile boy. Chink. As well as the mold on her kitchen door and the damp in her windowsill. She reported attending her drumming group and doing a performance and spoke positively about this. Look on your blood clot face too. Like when the big boy go out, whichever, they say they want all bald head man and turn up in body, drop in trousers and turn up in body. And then say this one a bald till it split. And them a big boy two body jaw. Yeah? So me know my storytelling. So then one all bald head man a little dance, and big boy a go in. So big boy a show which a part ball. And I must say when blind man did it too. A gate. So a big boy do drop in trousers and turn up it. And then and they say this one a ball till it split. She brought up about her neighbors continuing to try to provoke her since we last met. And your bomber clat phone me. And then get YouTube for about your privacy. And then you turn up at my house the day after me, the Housing Ombudsman YouTube. Housing Ombudsman Zoom. Eh? And I know housing for women that come about more than Cinti. And me doing court when? And me can get evicted or in prison. And you come, when you come tell me what me fi take down, so I say, come me take down everything and I start afresh. But all I know, when a bomber class African or Indian or whatever. So that's why I don't kick me out of surgery. All right. But sure me not do nothing. If me go there and not even talk these days. But God make me, when me see something now, when me do it the second time, I say, I say, all right, me I do it a third time and record it. Post your wall. Pedophiles. Murderers, rapists. Miss Maya spoke about the neighbors stamping on the floor loudly to provoke her. Eh? Miss Myers agreed that she believed the neighbors were trying to kill her. We don't need to agree nothing made you pedophile boy. I recall your previous statement to me that she believed the neighbors were trying to provoke her. So that's when you repeat that again. When it's important, pedophile boy, this is report writing. I say you do report writing, but you're the back at CRB, so what more me can expect? That must be Richard Harty, what you call it? Yeah? He write this already, and he write it a second time. She stated she would not attack them herself and is trying to keep to herself. Miss Maya said recently stayed at her friend's house overnight as she didn't feel safe to return home. Did me come see your pussy hole? And a man to a bird legs. I asked about the camera. Again, pussy hole. Miss Myers continued to report that she believed the camera on the doorbell was there to monitor her movement. Where all this for? Where this for? Me tell you hit one time and I hit in my fucking head. Did you expect it to come out, pedophile boy? She said she's trying not to think about this. She stated being more frustrated about her doorbell. Her doorbell always been wrong. Pedophile, where are them? Miss Myers made a statement about never wanting to give up. Fucking right. I've been not giving up since I was 10. So he's not about to give up now. I mean, a pedophile like you, fi catch. To see if God pick me. I inquired about whether she experiences suicidal thoughts. Pussy hole, why this? Waste of time and space and time pussy hole. Miss Myers stated this has been misconstrued and reference a poster or piece of literature she was pictured in. Pedophile boy, not a whatever, a book. crab blouse, chink, bed bug. That had the quote about people being unemployed, being at risk of suicide, and said this quote was then attached to her. Miss Myers did admit to having last had a suicide thought in August this year when her son was visiting her, and she talked about her door being kicked. She didn't report having experienced any plans or intent to act on this. Pussy hole, pedophile boy, crab louse, chink, locust. She didn't report having experienced any plans or intent to act on this. Miss Miles said that there was no chance that she would come to harm via her own means. Fucking right. She had previously stated her Christian faith as a protective factor. But I want me to do. So I want to starve me out. Physically, mentally, everything. That's why I want to kick me out of the surgery today. All right. Upon your blood clot care plan. Take that clear plan with support tough up on your mother bumbo hole. I summarize to Miss Myers what she had explained to me over the last 3 meetings. Really? Your bumbo clot sit down there tell me fuckery. Leading to my opinion about her mental health diagnosis. You have no bumbo clot choice about my mental health pussy hole, pedophile boy. This included Miss Myers' description of her earlier life and trauma she experienced, the domestic violence in her first marriage, which led to her separating and being saved by the housing situation. Okay. The lose of her mother 10 years ago, around the same time as stopping working as a nursing nurse. Then over recent years, the increase in difficult situation with her neighbors, believe that they are provoking her by monitoring her movement, trying to kill her and banging on her door, leading to her receiving a possession order, which may potentially, so you admit, yeah, result in her being evicted and a possible custodial sentence to be in contempt of court. Now, how did I become in contempt of court? Yeah? Then more recently, the stress of losing her husband. I explained to Miss Myers my impression that as a result of the build-up of stress over these years that her beliefs and experience about the neighbors could be explained by her being unwell. Eh? This stinking bumblehole boy. Everyone knows that whatever when he come here, we'll full, we'll check with dirty water and throw those upon him. But me never know. You may know where I come here recycle the water for me not throw the water down. And I wait upon him and throw it upon him ras. Yeah? With paranoia and psychosis. My belief about the neighbor can be explained by that. The kind of crowd of pedophile. Miss Myers said in response to this that she had experienced some paranoia in the past. When somebody ever beat you up, and when you've been beaten up and your brother say, if you make this somebody beat you up again, you'll get one beaten. So you'll get one beaten from somebody and they don't want to run top of it. And that's why me stop get beat up. And me pay me money for get go girl and white girl in a leaf t-shirt that come contact me. Police come in and come beat me up. Anybody would have whatever. She said she accepted this was my explanation of opinion about her mental health. Miss Miles said she was willing to try medication if it would help. Fat pedophile boy. But then who tell them I come forth me to get medication. So they go push up them on my rascal. Ms. Myers explained she had recently been to her new GP for vaccination and blood tests. I advised I would check the results of these, then give her a call next week to see whether she would like to go ahead with starting anti-psych whatever medication. Look on your bumper cloud face, dirty pedophile boy. You know how no blood clot feel ready for pass me out. Okay, your mama hit dirty boy or your girl. Agree to hold that. She agreed to do this and accepted a patient information leaflet about respondent. Me not agree if you take no medication, dirty boy, for you. Me never agree if you take no medication for you. Yeah? So I know me and you agree, or whoever you are in your head that talk to. When you see that there's somebody as me. So you have somebody in your head. You claim say I'm me. So you want that somebody at the conversation and me and you. She confirmed having our contact numbers in case needing to get in touch in between appointments. Hewa confirmed she would make an appointment with Miss Myers when she had started on her medication. Me and no agree on bomber clot to take no bomber clot. So when we started post bomber clot medication you talk about it in here. Me and no agree to take no blood clot medication. So here when behind look like a jackass. When jackass bad. Yeah? When she started on her medication, me and you did agree to take no blood clot medication. She had started on her medication to monitor how she's doing. Look on your blood clot face, dirty girl here. Which part of blood clot Africa you come from? We also discuss social activities and community groups. Look on your blood clot face, dirty boy. Miss Myers knew of her time and talent and didn't want to attend there, however, appeared clean and black fires. They can make me one bomb clot social group. Yeah? You tell us me I do drumming and whatever. So you fuck off and go, dirty boy, pedophile boy. Mental state examination. Miss Myers presented on time. Okay. She was well kempt, wearing a diabetes charity t-shirt, engaged well, reasonably rapport established by your blood clot face, dirty boy. Purify. Maintain eye contact. Speed slightly pressured, however. What the fuck you know about speed and pressured? Interruptible and voice not raised. Yeah? So you come to that bomber clock conclusion, pedophile boy, because you're a fucking asshole. Mood reported as well and objectively appeared eurythmic with reactive affect, mild thought disorder evident with circumstantial responses. How you about that you get that pedophile boy? How the fuck you come to that conclusion, pedophile boy? Describing persecutory delusional thoughts about neighbors trying to kill her. Yeah? And that's why the 4 bomboclad member of the same family get killed down there. So when me go down there, me go do my song. Mm-hmm. When you know whatever, and last student, King's College, no reported auditory hallucination and didn't appear to be responding to unseen stimuli. Pussy whole pedophile boy. appeared well oriented to time and place. Look on your blood clot face. One woman drop kick you when me whatever. You just flip up my foot and kick in your blood clot. Come back on me yard. Come back, you dirty boy. I take off your shoes and beat you in your foot bottom and your hand nigga. Inside Partial Hall took on board opinion about diagnosis and agreed to consider treatment options explained. So how you have to when me start take my medication? Like me and you agree if you don't blood clot take no medication. Agree to your mama bumbo hole and your girl and your man. Care plan. I have provided written information for Miss Miles for anti-psychotic medication, risperidone. I advise I will check Miss Miles' most recent blood test with her GP and call her following this to see whether she would like to start risperidone or not. I will send this assessment letter to Miss Miles and then she is then able to share this with her solicitor for her current court case. Yeah? When you're depend on a call, I said, look, I said yes. Yeah? And I call him pedophile, social media, and I call him and him call me. So you keep the email that you keep sending is stalking. Help is here is stalking. Asking me about participating in this and then nothing happening is stalking. Yeah? Me do GDPR, I'm a Bible, them my Bible. All of those is stalking. Miss Myers is a Santa care coordinator in our team. Kiss me Ross Hera Owen. Hera Owen CP and Kiss my Ross. Go find somebody who need care. Me don't need one bomber care coordinator. Kiss my Ross Hera. And look at that class to Hera. Who will monitor Miss Myers' mental state? How the fuck you are gonna monitor my mental state, dirty girl? Have your mental state you monitor now, dirty girl? Dirty African girl? And risk and support with psychosis intervention. Look at your blood clot to dirty boy. Hey, always has agreed to make contact with the Housing Association to support Miss Myers with fixing her toilet seat and other house matters needing repair. And you come here to bomber clot, you never say nothing to me, come back and be raise it. Well, she did thanks to her. But I have to tell her what to do. And how to write emails. After me say my call, I have to tell her how to prepare for her. So you know, go dirty things into the vibe. Miss Myers confirmed having contact numbers for people to call, including Samaritans. Them bomber hole. Our team number doing working hours and the Islam crisis line out of hours. Yeah? You're sincere, Dr. Phil Gregory. Signed it electronically, consultant psychiatrist, CCGP. Huh? I know him letter that. I know him write whatever. When him call me phone, I him call me phone. So how you can find me? Me say me can copy this. Fucking follow the hospital, I said me. I make sure everything in there. Yeah? You shut down this for me. I go see if I can make a sweet corn or whatever. Yeah, me see them with you. Oh, a YouTube be depend. Alright, make that stay there so. I'll finish this and go in the kitchen. I had quick pan, yeah, me cool. I have clean food. Boy, come here. Eh? My brother said, if you take my money, you not left none with me. Yeah? You not left none with me. Me ask boy, I say, can you help me do something? So me have something going. The pussy hole. No, you don't have time. You don't have time for your mother. Crab blouse like I don't know. No, should have been born and dead to her ass crack. Dead. No, should have born and fucking dead. All who are coming, the pedophiles, them who are coming, and the rapists, them who are coming. Yeah? Look at them. Who they represent. Not me. Yeah? YouTube want take when me Cinti. Yeah? With some trumped up pedophile boy. Open one corner. Some trumped up pedophile boy. That makes sure me have everything on. Alright, let me go throw this around someplace. This we got throw around someplace. This we got throw around someplace. I'm gonna throw it around someplace. Let me show a blood clot YouTube what America. All right, blood clot King's College. Now everybody I come put your sitting palm. Everything now I've finished in YouTube. I come put it on. Upon your blood clot, of course. And I put down and go put silver lock pan there. Kiss my ass, YouTube. You fucking kiss my ass, YouTube. Me put this ras around to make everybody fucking see it. So tonight I put you on.